everybody, it's Janet and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this diamond fold card. It's a fancy fold, and you start with a piece that is 4 by 12 inches wide. And then I'm going to put some score lines in at the 2-inch mark, 4-inch mark, 8-inch mark, and then because my board here is not long enough, I'm going to have to flip it over and again do a 2-inch mark. So there is a total of 4 folds that you will make at the 2-inch, 4-inch, 8-inch, and 10-inch. And then what you want to do is just put a mark, a pencil mark right in the middle, so at the 6-inch side on each of the top and bottom of this piece. Then use your scoreboard and pick a row or a score line mark that you're going to use to make these angles. So you will match up that first 2-inch with that 6-inch mark that you made with your pencil and score a line. And this is how we're going to get the diamond shape in this card fold. And I'm going to flip it around and do the same thing. Find that 2-inch fold and then the 6-inch mark on my pencil and go ahead and draw it in. Well, score it in, actually, not draw it in, but you know what I mean. Then I'll flip it around and find the marks that I need again, and we'll put the other half of the diamond in more or less. So we're at the 2-inch mark and then finding that 6-inch mark at the pencil line. And once I put that score line in, you are going to start noticing that true diamond shape is taking place. Now we just need to flip it over and again do that again. Now I've used this card fold in the 10 cards 1 video that I have out there for the August Creative Escape Papercrafting kit. One of the cards is this exact card, but because it takes a while to show this fold, I went ahead and am doing this kind of demo on how to make the fold separately. And then I'll show you how I decorate it, at least to decorate the base. And then from there you can see it in the video how I complete it. Now once all the score lines are in place, the first thing we can do is the valley fold on both ends. Then the next fold is going to be the mountain fold. And you get this kind of, I don't know, almost U shape, I guess, is what I would call it. And then you can start folding in the diamond shapes. So we'll crease this one, and then we'll go ahead and crease the other angled line here, and just keep doing that until we have that diamond shape. So here we go with the other one, and finally the 4th diamond fold, and then it'll be ready for us to shape into that diamond card fold by just squeezing the center in there and pushing in. You've now got this very unique diamond shape in the middle with vertical sides that will pull out and create kind of an accordion effect when you do so. So once you've got it folded, make sure you get the creases in there really, really well with your bone folder, and then you'll see that accordion effect I was mentioning. Alright, so now I have cut a bunch of main pieces and mats to put on this card base. The vertical mats are 1 3/4 by 3 3/4, and the interior pieces are 1 5/8 by 3 5/8. I have 2 sets of plain and pattern paper. They're each 3 3/4 square, and then the interior piece is 3 3/8 square. And we're going to cut these into triangles so that they can fit into the pieces that have been folded into the card. So I'll show you what I mean by that in a second here. So I've taken the first white mat and cut it in half, and then I'm going to cut each one of those in half, and then each one of those in half yet again. And so that way I will end up with a total of 4 at first, and then after cutting each one in half again, I'll have a total of 8. And here you can see the 8 white mats and the 8 slightly smaller pink pieces of cardstock that will go on top, and they will fit into the folded small triangles of the card base. Here's that larger piece again. It's a 3 by 3/4 inch square, just cut in half, and you only need 2 of those pieces. And the same with the pattern paper that you saw there with the flowers. So they'll mat up nice, and now I can go ahead and put all 8 of these pink and white sections together so that I can glue them into place. This is the main square, The centerpiece is created by a 2.5 inch square mat with a 2.25 inch square pattern piece in the center. And this will fit nicely onto that diamond. And just glue that in place. And then we can glue the rest of these in place, the side pieces and all of the triangle pieces. So here you can see one of the small triangles and one of the larger ones and how that will work when it's all in there and folded together. Alright, so I've completed most of the gluing now, and I have just this one last piece to put in. And you can really see now how pretty this card is once all the pieces are in place. The main thing is that you just want to make sure that your mats do not get into the creases, so that when you fold the card together, the points don't get crunched or anything like that, that everything is nice and straight and smooth, both when you open it and when you have it together. And the end result is this very nice looking accordion style effect that the recipient is surely not going to expect when they first open the card. And through the magic of video, here is the finished card that I also show over at the 10 Cards 1 video. Well, this finishes up the tutorial. I hope you've enjoyed it, and go please check out the 10 Cards 1 Kit video. I have the link right here for you, so you can do that. Thanks for joining me today. I hope to see you soon, but until then, keep crafting. Bye.